Going back in 2020, this was during the COVID shutdown, late August, we were able to pick up these folding bikes. They were really expensive at Decathlon, which is a discount sporting goods place. Anyway, they were about $350 some dollars. We were happy to be able to get two of them, and we rode the heck out of them everywhere, even on mountain bike trails, which we probably shouldn't have done. But it was fun anyway, and Lake Chabot was one of those awesome places that was nearby where we were living at the time, and we took them out for some nice rides. Lake Chabot is a pretty good place to ride around.
This is the BTwin Tilt 500 extra small. I don't know if they have a larger size one than this, but I guess the XS means that they probably have a bigger size one that was made at some point. Comes as configured. There's nothing that was changed about this. You got folding pedals. The thing folds down to really ridiculously small size, and it has proven to be very good. We've even taken this off-road. We don't recommend that, but back in the day during COVID, the bike shops were all out of bikes, and this was one of those that we decided that we can really take and just put in the back of a trunk of a car and take anywhere, and we did. We've taken this all over up and down California. You can easily fly with this thing, probably as a check-in or even taking it on board. It only has one gear, and you got the old style cantilever type brakes, which is sufficient for this. When you are biking comfortably, you're getting around 10 miles per hour to 12 miles per hour, depending on what kind of cadence that you have. And overall, I'd say the bike is really good. It was a little bit more expensive than I wanted it to be. It was $350 at the time. It's definitely one of the more expensive folding bikes that were offered and that were in stock. They had a larger size one with 20-inch wheels. That one was actually only $200. At $350, this is definitely something a lot more expensive. But the whole bike is lightweight. It's all aluminum. Weighs about, I want to say, around 20 pounds. Overall, it's lightweight. And the fact that we can carry it around everywhere just means that it gets used a lot when we're out and traveling. Now, is it easier to travel with this than a Brompton? Not necessarily. This is definitely more complicated to fold. It's less versatile than a Brompton, but this was also way cheaper than a Brompton was. And we still use it today, even though we have Bromptons. We still keep this. It's easy to keep in the back of the car, and for the price of two of those at the time was $700, as opposed to roughly around 2 to 3 times that for a Brompton. This really made a lot of sense. Highly recommend it.
Low brake.